Hello everyone, today we have new video review and this time we're gonna check fresh release from ICM. As you can see, that's a 1/48 scale vehicle, but first I will remind you that we are still gathering money for the new camera and you can help us. Just press the donate button, choose the amount and it will be sent directly to us and we will be able to buy a new, better camera. So this is a new version of the Sd.Kfz vehicle from ICM. As you remember, it is molded in 1/48 scale and this time we have German radio communication vehicle. It's 261 and as you can see it comes in this nice small box. Here you can see comparison with my hand. It is the same size what we saw with previous versions of this vehicle. Here we have short information about this kit. So there are 72 and 3 parts inside. Assembled vehicle will have length of 10 centimeters. And on the other side we have marking option, which is also depicted on the box art. So now let's open it. That's a typical ICM box. So we have color printed top segment, as you can see here. It is flexible, and then we have sturdy white cardboard box, which should actually protect all contents from the possible damage. Now let's open it. Here you can see all parts are packed into the same plastic bag. We have assembly manual on the bottom, but let's first check plastic parts and then we will take a look at the assembly manual in order to understand how these parts combine together. Okay, just give me a second to remove all those elements out of the plastic box bag, and we start with hull parts. Here they are. As you can see, it is divided into 2 halves and these look quite nice. I mean, they're molded as a one-piece element, so you will have to attach doors, for example, here. Also drivetrain, but otherwise it should be easy to assemble. And I can even try to combine them together, and you can see that fitment is really good. And once you apply some nice, good glue, it should be easy to assemble these parts together. Next we have a narrow plastic frame with wheel rims. As you can see, they are molded separately, but that's quite a strange solution because as far as I remember there are also plastic parts included, so I guess all modelers will choose plastic elements instead of vinyl. Here you can see the top section for the hull, which is molded as a separate panel, and also here we have some storage boxes. Next we have this frame which copies antenna on the top of the vehicle. As you remember, it was also shown on the box art, and I think it will be a bit tricky to cut it without breaking it and then clean it, but once you do so you will have a nice copy. Or of course you can replace it with metal wire and you will have even better result, because you can replicate some bends which might appear or occur during field service. Here you can see next plastic frame. Again we have top segment as well as this one-piece drivetrain, so you won't have to assemble minor elements together. It is molded as a single piece. Here you can see also machine gun, and these are spare wheels, and everything looks nice, and I think it should be easy to install into the right place. Next we have last gray plastic sprue. This one is dedicated to plastic wheels. As I said before, note that wheel rims are molded separately, so you can paint them separately actually. Here you have separately molded doors, even though interior is not included into this vehicle, so you won't be able to show anything inside. So I'm not sure why manufacturer decided to do such design of the kit. Maybe it hints on future interior kit based on the same plastic. Next, as you remember, there was a small writing that there are +3 parts inside, and those 3 parts are actually PE parts, which you can see here. They will be applied on the top of the vehicle, and I think it should be easy to glue them right on the spot. And last but not the least is this plastic bag with vinyl tires. As I said before, it will be up to you which version to use, but I would rather use plastic wheels instead of those vinyl tires, even though they look good, and in small scale it will be really difficult to notice any problems with this. Next we have assembly manual on the bottom of this box. Now just give me a second to open it. So here it is. It is typical ICM brochure with short history note on the first page. Then we have here a parts map. Note that some parts won't be used in this version and they can be used as spare parts, of course. Here we have decals sheet with different number plates, so as far as I can guess there are 4 marking options included into this kit. Assembly process starts with main hull. As you can see, we joined these two hulls together. We installed the drivetrain, different suspension elements, protectors. Also here we installed the vinyl tires, not the plastic wheels. That's quite surprising, because on the parts map plastic wheels are shown as usable as well, so I guess it will be up to you if you want to use those or that. Actually here we have the plastic or vinyl tires. And then we attach different external elements, antenna, and after 24 steps you will have vehicle complete. Here you can see 2 marking options, and then other 2 are displayed here. And that's pretty much all for this kit. I think it's another nice small vehicle from ICM. Of course it should be easy to assemble, and once you paint and weather it, it should be a really interesting alternative to other 148 scale kits available on the market. And of course I will be happy to hear your opinion about this kit. Just write it here in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye!